Hello and welcome to another update video about BNB. Just a quick update here. In addition to yesterday's, we're just still moving sideways. Primarily, I would be following the path down here in the wave 2. This would be a suitable turning point for BNB, where it should turn around to rally in a third wave. We talk here about the area between 245 and 279. A drop below 245 will question the entire bullish 1-2 setup and will probably send it down into the $140 region to new lows. However, as long as it's holding, and by the way, I can't see that imminently at this stage, but it can of course happen. Yeah, if we get into this region, this will be a good turning point. The question is, how quickly do we get there? Do we get there directly, as outlined here on the chart in this primary expectation? Wave A down, wave B up, which peaked sort of here at around $328. We could then come down in a C wave and might have done already the wave 1 of the wave C, the wave 2 of the wave C, and we could be coming down next. But it's sort of rather uncertain at the moment because it's just sort of holding in a range. You could even argue it might be doing some kind of a triangle, maybe an Elliott Wave triangle of some sort. But for now, it's too early to really say that. It's holding above the 50-day moving average, which is coming up here. So this might generate some additional support, because what I cannot rule out is that it will make a higher B wave. Yeah. So at the moment, obviously, because it peaked here significantly, it came down impulsively. I have to assume that we're following the white path here in the yellow C wave to the downside. But if it breaks above the $320 level, then I think it has a chance to go higher in a B wave, and the break above 328 would confirm that. I would then count this as a B wave, which might even become an overshooting B wave, and key resistance will be here at $358. So that is key resistance for an overshooting B wave, $358. If we get above that level, I have to assume something much more bullish is going on. We're not in a B wave, we're actually in a direct breakout. This is sort of the key bullish, you could say bullish resistance or bearish resistance. We need to get above that level to unlock much higher prices into the $400 region. But until then, I will just count it as an overshooting B wave, because what could very well happen is that this was just the A wave of the B wave. We might just still be doing sort of a B wave of a B wave and would then rally in a C wave of the B wave before we come down in C. See, these can stretch out quite a bit, these corrections, and I would not be surprised if it does that. I wouldn't be surprised if it does that, but ideally it's holding to do that. Ideally it's going to hold yesterday's low, which is the 303 US dollar level. As long as it's holding that, this move up is reasonably likely in a B wave. And this is also not unlikely that it's doing that, because if I'm looking at the Fib time zones here, and if I look at the entire length of the wave 1, you would typically argue that a wave 2 should take at least 62% of the wave 1 time-wise, and we are not even at 50%. So getting a little bit of an up and down here is not unlikely. Okay, so be prepared for it. But note that until it breaks above 358, there is still significant downside potential eventually. Okay, that's my update about BNB. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.